Good afternoon, L5A, and welcome to volume of a rectangular prism. Volume is one step further than area. Area talks about length and width, and we cover the outside. Volume, we're going to talk about filling the inside. So if we look at the prism A, I want to fill my empty box here. And I'm going to use the blue cubes just below it to do that. Simply, I'm going to count the blue cubes first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I have 12 cubes in this first block. Now I'm going to take that block and I'm going to fill my box. It's going to take me 1 cube. It's going to take me 2 cubes, and my box is full. So the total number of cubes it took to fill my box is 24. In prism B, my block is 1, 2, 3, 4 cubes. So now I'm going to take those cubes and I'm going to fill prism B. It took me 1, 2, 3, and 4. So to fill prism B, it took 4 cubes times 4 layers of cubes for a total of 16 cubes. Last one, box C, prism C. I want you to pause me now and see if you can figure it out before you play. So hit the pause button now and figure out how many cubes fill prism C. Welcome back. Hopefully you figured that out now. Let's count the cubes in one row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now I'm going to take those cubes and fill my prism. 1, 2, 3. So if there's 8 cubes times 1, 2, 3 rows, it's 24 cubes. If you've got 24 cubes, give yourself a pat on the back. Well done. What you've noticed is I counted the length of the box of cubes. I counted the width of the box of cubes. And I added one more dimension today. I added the height. I counted how high, 1, 2, do I need to go for my cubes. So my formula for volume equals length times width times height. And you can see that now when I write my solution, I've added cubic units. So I've added a third power. And I did that because length is 1 unit, width is a second unit, and height is a third unit. So we can move forward. Here are prisms A, B, and C again. If I use volume equals length times width times height, I can say the cubes needed to fill prism A, 1, 2, 3, my length equals 4 times my width times my height, 1, 2. 4 times 3 is 12 times 2 equals 24. I can do the same with prism B. My length is 1, 2. My width, 1, 2. My height, 1, 2, 3, 4. So my volume equals 2 times 2 times 4. 2 times 2 is 4, times 4 is 16 cubes. Pause me now and do part C yourself. Okay, welcome back. We'll do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. My volume is length of 4 times width of 2 times height of 3. 4 times 2 is 8. 8 times 3 is 24 cubes. Practice yourself. Pause me now and work on these and see if you can come up with the correct answers. Okay, welcome back. I'm going to go through them quickly. Remember, volume equals length times width times height. So I'll start with prism A. My length is 1, 2, 3. My width is 1, 2, 3. My height is 1, 2, 3. So I'm looking at 3 times 3 times 3. 3 times 3 is 9, times 3 is 27 cubic units. Let's see how we did. Pull the answer tab across. 27 cubic units. I won't do the math with you anymore. I'll just pull the answers across. So for prism B, pull the answer across. 12 cubic units. And if we label the final prism C, I'll pull the answer across, and you should have come up with 36 cubic units. Again, the cubic means to the third power. Cubic means 3 dimensions, if you will. Pop quiz, what are those dimensions? Length, width, and right, height. Now I'll give you some real life examples for you to work through. My box of cereal, my full of fiber. So my box of cereal, we could call A if we really wanted to. Oops, if my marker will work. There we go. Call box of cereal A. Call the fish tank B. We'll call the office building C. Pause me now and work on those, and I'll come back and give you the answers. All right, welcome back. Here we go. Box of fiber. 6,000 centimeters cubed. 20 times 10 is 20. Times 30 is 6,000. The fish tank, 8 cubic feet. And the office building, 144,000 cubic feet. Good job. Last one. If we know the total volume of an object, we can figure out the other sides. So remember, volume equals length times width times height. In this case, we know volume. We know our length, and we know our width. We don't know is what our height is. So the first step in solving this problem is to multiply the two we know. So if I do that, and I'm going to jump down to the bottom of the page. So I can have 48 equals 3 times 4, which is 12, times, we still don't know the height. The way we solve this is we have to divide 48 by 12. And a quick think will tell you that 12 goes into 48 4 times. So our height equals 4 inches. So now I'm going to give you one to work on. Ready? If we know that the volume is 7,200 inches, and it equals length times width times height, we know our length is 30 inches. We know our width is 12 inches. We still don't know our height. So if we multiply 30 times 12, it gives us 360 times the height. So we're going to take our 7,200, divide it by 360, and we'll come up with 20. So what is our height? 20 inches. Good job. Hopefully it didn't take you long. Enjoy your evening, and I will see you tomorrow.